Commentator.
Oh, brilliant. Thank you.
Archery GB would like to thank the following sponsors for their support of the 2022 Youth Festival: Lilleshall National Sports Centre, Rain Bowstrings, Eastern Archery and Wales Archery Specialists, AGB's official youth partner. And there are now 5 minutes to the start of the first gold medal match. We are 5 minutes away from the start of the first gold medal match.
Hello and welcome everyone to the Archery GB Youth Festival livestream for 2022. I'm one of your commentators, Miriam.
And Heather Hughes.
We're here to commentate today on today's very, very exciting unfolding events. It's going to be thrilling. We've got some great archers and some great archery to do today. Just introducing the judge for today. The judges have been doing an absolutely fantastic job for this entire event. So entering the field of play is
And Team 2 is Alpha and Isabel Ploman, Casey Stanley Wright and Zach Ibrahim.
both teams have been shooting absolutely outstandingly. We were there to witness the semi-finals, looking very, very strong. Some absolutely fantastic archery, so this should be a truly thrilling match to watch.
Isabel Plowman, Casey Stanley Wright, and Zach Ibrahim.
Both teams looking a little bit nervous. I'd be willing to bet that this is probably some of the archers' first time in this type of setting on the orangery. The archers are about to get...
So the archers getting ready to start the match, and we can see that Team Charlie on target number 1 will be shooting first in this first set.
Always shooting first on is always quite difficult. Heather, why is that?
Well, you set the tone for the start of the match. So if you shoot a good arrow, you can really put the pressure onto the next team.
When you want to apply as much pressure as you possibly can on your opponents, just to put them off. So Heather, they have to wait 10 seconds before stepping onto the line. Why is that?
Well, I'm not quite sure the exact technicalities, but probably just so everyone has the same amount of time to get ready, and yeah, so everything's equal.
First arrow drifted out to the 4 there. There is definitely a change of light and both wind between the target here and the targets at the practice field.
Mm.
And the second arrow's dropped slightly low there. See what archer number 3 can deliver. Looking very strong there. Very nice shot. Oh, beautiful. That's a very good start for Team Charlie. We can hear very quietly. We have a lefty.
Oh, it's a good start.
That is a good start. It's a way to put the pressure on. Another 8 and they will equal Charlie's total 3 arrow count, which will put them in the lead for the set.
Ooh.
Oh. That is unfortunate. It does happen. It could just be an incorrectly set shot.
Or nerves.
Nerves, it could be nerves.
We've got some bare bows.
It's very interesting. I love seeing bare bows. Bare bows is a fantastic, fantastic form of archery. So as it stands halfway through, Charlie is in the lead, leading 19 points to 14 points. But it is still all to play for in this first set. He's gripped the arrow.
Probably needs to move his windage.
Yeah, that is definitely a sight adjustment. Again, another grouping arrow.
And the same level as the last arrow.
Consistency is key in a match like this. fantastic. All arrows seem to be matching their first arrows there, so I believe that would just be a confidence adjustment.
As well as the practice fields normally set like opposite direct to the finals field, so that everyone has a fair equal chance.
Oh,
Ooh.
stunning. That's what you need. That's what you want
Yeah.
right there. He looks pleased with that. Oh, that again, that is very, very unfortunate. That does indeed now put the first set out of reach for Team Alpha. So 2 set points will be going to Team Charlie upon the judge's confirmation down at the target. Oh, fantastic shot. Well done. This does give Team Alpha a very, very good opportunity to adjust their sights, you know, have a talk with the team and just figure out what they need to do moving forward. And Team Charlie's off to a very, very solid start. Do you feel like there definitely will be some nerves on the field?
Yeah, especially since they're the youth team. Like, it's a very different atmosphere on the finals field for the cameras and the TV screens in front of you. Like, shows you where your arrows are, when to shoot with the green light. It's very different than the field that they've been shooting on all week, which is a normal, like, what they're used to in a competition, just the beeping sounds and stuff like that.
It will be different for them not collecting their own arrows as well.
Getting
They've
agents.
got some lovely servants down the other side of the field doing that for them. The field party and the judges up through all this week have done an absolutely outstanding job of keeping everyone right and keeping things running smoothly. I believe that score has been confirmed.
It might be thought that Team Charlie might have a bit of an advantage, as they seem to have 2 recurves and 1 bare bow, whilst the other team has 2 bare bows and 1 recurve.
That's true.
As recurves have sights that aid them in aiming. Meanwhile,
Also
bare bow,
stabilizers as well.
yes, and bare bow, they aim different ways. Like, there can be string walking or is it gap shooting? Yeah.
So this will be very, very interesting to see how this pans out. It's lovely to see that bare bow archery is included in an event like this. It's definitely on the rise and it is so entertaining to watch. Again, shooting first, the pressure is on. Both teams look like they've definitely settled into the orangery now. They're not looking as nervous as they did when they were.
Look a bit more comfortable.
That's very, very true. Maybe settled into the atmosphere.
Sometimes you just need to get the first set out of the way.
Yeah. Always the first set to adjust to the conditions.
Team Alpha is shooting first since they're now trailing. So
It was a decent start. That's a good start. Shot looked quite comfortable, I'd say. Very quick shot there. Oh. That is unfortunate, and that is her 3rd arrow that has unfortunately not quite made it to a scoring ring yet. Another bare bow archer here on Team Alpha. Another very quick shot. Drifted out to the 4.
seems to be a trend going off to the right.
Definitely, the wind looks like it is going in that direction, so I wouldn't be surprised if they are getting a little bit carried out there. And both teams doing very, very well on time currently. No one has took it down to the wire yet.
Seems to have made a slight adjustment.
Very strong shot there from Team Charlie. Another quick shot. And it's drifted down the way. I believe that is our 3rd arrow that's gone a little bit low, so that might need an adjustment on whether gap shooting or string counting there. I love his shot. Oh, fantastic.
It's a strong technique.
It is, it's really good. Charlie's first 3 arrows there, going for a very solid 22 versus Alpha's 11. So this is looking in favour of Team Charlie to take the second set. Solid shot there. That was
A
exactly
nice
what they
response.
needed. Another quick shot.
Oh,
Fantastic. That's confidence
yes.
boost in there. She definitely needed that.
Definitely aimed higher or
Yep.
string walk differently.
Yep. Definitely what she needed. Oh, fantastic shot. Definitely what they needed. They got 2 arrows there. Just not too far away from the 10 there. Another solid shot. Better height.
Still a little bit to the right, but it's getting there.
Loving the pink riser. Oh yeah. 6. Is that where her first arrow was as well?
Quite
We seem
close.
to see a trend here.
Yes.
We're following first arrows. Consistency, I love it. It's great. So what all need is anything more than a 5 to take the second set to bring it 4-0. See what he can deliver. Fantastic. Exactly what they needed. That will give confidence to the team, and what fantastic shooting from the anchor there. That is the reason why he is the anchor of that team. For those who don't know, Heather might want to explain what an anchor is.
Right, so you can either put your strongest person at the start or last of the team to either secure the win at the end of the match or intimidate the opponents at the start of the match. So basically it's a strategy to where to put the best person in the match to make sure you have the best outcome for your team.
So if you have 3 archers who shoot very, very similar timing, it's all about who can deliver a pressure shot on that last arrow. So it looks like both teams actually have a very, very good layout for each person shooting. This is a thrilling match. Yep, that has been confirmed. So it is now 4-0 to Team Charlie. They've opened up quite a lead here. We never know with archery because it can always go down to 5 sets. You can come back from 4-0, but 4-0 is not an ideal place to be because your opponent now has the confidence because they've got 2 set points of leeway.
But surprises always happen, especially in teams.
Oh yeah. Team rounds are absolutely thrilling to watch because it's not just 1 archer's arrows, it's 3 archer's arrows. So you never know what could happen, and it's thrilling to watch for the archers and for the spectators. It really, really gets the heart pumping, especially when you're the one down there. Using a plastic rest on a recurve, that's quite unusual, isn't it? Seems to be working for him though.
Good start.
That is a fantastic start. That's exactly what they need to put the pressure on Team Charlie. That's unfortunate. Another one low. And then Malcolm in the background taking his photos. Oh, Malcolm takes the best archery photos. Quick shot. Good. Very, very nice line on the target there.
Just slightly low, but not so much. Doesn't need much of an adjustment, probably.
No. So Team Charlie here really, really needs to put the pressure on. Good start. It's where these other 2 arrows were 7s as well.
Yes.
We're noticing trends. Pink riser. Love it. Oh.
Opened a bit of a gateway for Team Alpha.
He needs this shot to be exactly like his other two arrows, just to really, really, really put the pressure on here.
Needs a 6 to level with
Mhm.
Team Alpha